Welcome back. Now, for all you small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs, the Bank of Guam has something special for you this Thursday. We've got Joaquin Cook, the interim CEO, and Leslie Leon Guerrero to tell us more. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us today.
They look like the James Bond of Bank of Guam.
We all look like James Bonds of Bank of Guam.
So tell us more about the Small Business Forum.
Well, it's Thursday, this week Thursday, and it is at the Lotte Hotel. It's our third one on Guam. We've had two in Saipan as well, and really it's for any small business owners, anyone who's interested in opening a small business, even people with larger businesses who are looking to maybe learn a little bit more or grow their business. And really anyone's invited. I think we've already got a really good response as far as RSVPs go. Nice. So yeah, and really it's just more than anything, it's information sharing. It's being around a bunch of other like-minded people who may also have the same ambitions and ideas as far as opening businesses and growing businesses concerned. This year, we are having a pre-forum workshop that Denise Mendiola is putting on, and that's it's like an hour-long workshop, and she's really going to go through the process of opening a business, as far as what you need to do as far as writing a business plan and things like that. And then so our forum is more going to be about how to differentiate yourself from other businesses out there, like what it takes for a business to really succeed and thrive.
Right, and that was my question. What would you say is one of the biggest tips that you could give to someone looking to open up a small business on such a small community island like Guam?
Well, I just in speaking with some of the attendees from the past couple of years, it's all about perseverance. A lot of them give up easily. The struggle is real. Most of them are not full-time small business owners. They're part-time small business owners and full-time regular with their 9-to-5 Monday through Friday jobs. So it's hard to keep going. It's hard to make the sacrifices when they need to. And when the going gets rough, sometimes they just pull out or they put it aside till later. So in developing this format, we wanted to make sure that they know they're not alone in that struggle. There is light at the end of the tunnel, which is why we bring on one of our elements is our speaker series. Nice. And we've invited two sets of speakers. The first is Joe and Rena Ggarrido from Gourmet Guam. Everyone knows Gourmet Guam and can smell the deliciousness whenever their brand is around. I can taste
it right now.
Yeah, and they have a truly inspiring story about how this was never something that they set out to do, but it kind of just happened, and they were supported by family and friends and the people who love their wonderful homemade treats. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, we have Brian Bomba from IP&E to talk to us about how they started the Foodies brand. And instead of going with a mainstream chain of convenience stores, they decided to build one here locally. And it's been amazing. And it's a beautiful mix of the two presentations, because we have Foodies, which is a larger organization here on island, and we have Gourmet Guam, who's on the shelf of Foodies. So it's big business supporting local small businesses and working together. So
right, kind of building that network.
Yeah.
I love it. So how can people register if they're interested, maybe if they're a little hesitant? I mean, what can you tell someone who's on the fence, and how can they get more involved?
Oh, don't be hesitant. It's a free event.
Wow.
We're just asking for half a day of your time. We can register you at eventbrite.com. Just search for Bank of Guam Small Business. It's really easy to find. I believe when you hit the website, it's probably the first or second hit. You can call us at 472-5300. We'll be able to take your information and register online for you. Or just show up. We won't turn anyone away who's really excited about what we have to offer. Like I said, free event 1 to 4. We do have a business mixer with about 18 expo exhibitors that will be on site also. We'll be serving up some delicious poo-poos and cocktails. So if you work 9 to 5 and can't make it for the expo, come on down for the networking forum and get to mix and mingle with other business owners and talk to some of our speakers who will be sticking around also.
Why not? When does that start? That's after the 1 to 4?
That's around 4.
4 to 6.
Okay, nice.
Ends at 6. You might go a little later, depending how quickly we can usher everyone out. But yeah, it's a very good event.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts? I mean, again, you go to Eventbrite, you sign up, you show up,
That's
and what can you tell? I mean, small business owners, I think there's a lot of small businesses growing on Guam, and I mean, from a bank perspective, have you seen our community grow in that direction?
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of people out there with the ideas and the drive, and now coming to something like this is you'll get the understanding of what you need to do in order to get it done. So the biggest question always is capital. How do I start my business? How much money do I need? How do I approach the bank for a loan? So that'll kind of all be taken care of in Denise's workshop.
Nice.
And then the second part, or the actual main event, the forum, will be kind of more experts up there speaking about their experiences. And to me, that's where businesses really that's what they really want to hear. I mean, what are the struggles you went through opening your business or growing your business? Because maybe I might be going through the same things, and I don't want to have to reinvent the wheel if you've already been through it. So that's the
solidarity. I like
exactly.
that.
That's kind of one of the most valuable points of the forum.
Perfect. So again, solidarity, perseverance. You don't want to miss the Small Business Forum happening this Thursday. When we return, Jason Solis will close out the show with House to Home.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Más.